Thank you for tuning in to your girl's YouTube. This is going to be my second tutorial. I'm so excited, people. I had a rough couple days with a lot of things going on. If you guys don't know, I'm a nurse, and so you know, it is what it is, but you have to have faith no matter what, okay? So we're gonna have faith, all right? Especially for those that are tuning in today. This is highly requested. My friends are like, hey, we love that you can do your makeup, but we don't know how to do ours. That's why we ask you to do it. So the goal is today to do basic makeup. This is just gonna be a basic tutorial, okay? We forgot about the basics, didn't we? Yeah, I think we, yeah. Social media, yeah, we forgot about the basics, you know. And some people don't care for all that extravagant makeup. Makeup to me is art, okay? I love it. I'm not a makeup artist, okay? I'm putting that out there. I am not a professional makeup artist. However, I love the art of makeup. It makes me happy. I like to push myself to see, you know, what I can create. I haven't been doing that, but I'm in a position now that I have no choice. You guys that don't know what this channel is about, I'm trying to utilize my skill, which is of course, you know, bringing out the beautiful in you, because everybody out there, you guys are already beautiful, okay? Yeah, like we starting with a fresh canvas. This is how it is. I love myself. You need to love you. You don't have to wear the makeup. I usually say, you know, you flavored. You already got flavor. It's just that, you know, we're just adding a little spice. That's all that is. Just adding a little spice. There's nothing wrong with some spice. And I'm island. That's what we do, okay? So you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're amazing. All right? Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. That's what we're going to be doing on this platform, okay? We're going to talk to people. We're going to do makeup, right? And you're going to meet people from all walks of life that you know the beauty within, you know, and we'll just be doing makeup with it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Also, it's this channel is going to be a channel to support right now, and I mentioned it on my first video. I want to support nurses, okay? Everybody's important to me, okay? Healthcare providers, you know, people on the front lines, you know, your police officers. I have a lot of near and dear brothers who are out there. I am a nurse and I love what I do. And if you're out there wanting to be a nurse, do not be afraid, because we need people that truly need to be in this position. This channel is going to have a whole variety of stuff, okay? I'm going to be silly, you know, I like making people laugh. So you're just gonna have to bear with me. And if this is not for you, I completely understand. But I would hope that you will stay tuned and just watch it progress, because this is all new to me, you guys. So with all that rant, let's go into the makeup. Now, not only is this a basic tutorial, it's also a drugstore tutorial, which means I will not be using high-end makeup. And often people think that you have to be using high-end makeup to get your makeup looking flawless. I'm sorry, that's not always the case. You don't need to be buying, you know, expensive makeup to get the look that you see on IG and wherever social media or whatever have you, because there's so many good products out there. Now, when it comes to the different types of undertones, drugstore makeup, you know, they have their situations, they have their issues. I can promise they do. However, we gonna work with what we have, okay? The point is for you to learn about basic makeup. You can go into your Walgreens, your local drugstore, even online, because there are online products that I'm gonna mention, and actually get some of these products and just let them be your staple until you're comfortable enough to, you know, buy the bigger and more expensive products. So we're gonna start from the basics. All right, you guys, so right now I'm gonna start with the eyebrows. Yes, I'm one of those. I have to start with my eyebrows first. I don't do the foundation first. I can't However, I might start doing foundation first, just to show that I'm willing to learn different techniques. Like, that's what this is about. Don't be afraid, like, to learn different techniques, whatever makes you comfortable. So what I like to do is take my actual pressing powder, because I tend to get, I have oily skin around my T-zone. So what you can do is just take, you know, you can take that and just put it on that eyebrow, and what it will do is basically remove the oil, okay? And you want to make sure you have a dry canvas, because when you're using any type of eyebrow products, whether it be a pencil or pomade or just the eyebrow powder, you don't want to have oil in your skin whatsoever, because we not doing the oily eyebrows around here, honey. We not doing it, because it tends to get dark, and then it tends to break up. No, we don't want the Vaseline look, okay? Please, you guys, I am no I can't tell you much about skincare, because I don't do it much, and my goal is to learn about skincare. But what I would say is that you need to clean your skin and make sure you moisturize your skin prior to putting on any type of makeup, and make sure it does have some type of moisture, even if you have combination skin or oily skin, and of course it's a given dry skin. You want to make sure you have that, okay? All right, so right now I'm taking a spoolie. I actually use the Maybelline New York Expert Twin Eyebrow Pencil in Velvet Black. That's what I typically use, because I actually can draw. I don't necessarily have to do the whole concealer under my eyebrow, but I will say, for people that cannot do the perfect eyebrow without having to put concealer, what you can do is try to follow, you know, basically you can take a brush or a pencil and just put it here, and basically this is where you should actually start, from the side of your nose of where your eyebrow, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna be using this Brow Ultra Slim from Maybelline. Again, I normally use the Maybelline New York Expert Twin Eyebrow, this here, and both of which you can get from, you know, your local Target and Walgreens and all that good stuff. I have a mirror here for those that think I'm just, you know, that good. I mean, I am good. I'm that good, you know, just to look in the camera. Nah, we ain't that good. So I'm gonna start, and what you want to do is take some brush strokes, okay? Do not use a heavy hand. Please don't use a heavy hand. You're not writing, okay? You're not writing, you're not signing. You're not signing. So, and I think that's the mistake a lot of people do. They think they're writing on their face. No, we don't need that. No. So you're gonna you do brush strokes. You know, don't just go like one of these. No. Actually take pressure off, and then just take strokes, and you're guaranteed, if you do that, that your line will be straighter, okay? So I do this, and as you can see, you see up close, I mean, I can give very perfect precision, but for the sake of the tutorial, you could do it however, like if you're not as intricate as myself and draw and stuff like that, it's going to be difficult for you. Not a problem, you guys. This is not an art class. You don't have to be an artist, okay? You can just try to find the shape of your eye. Everybody's eye is different, and do that, and then you can put concealer and fix that type of stuff. That's what concealer does. It fixes, all right? So take your pencil and just follow or create the eye shape that you desire. This ain't gonna happen overnight, you guys, okay? You ain't gonna perfect it overnight, and perhaps some people may, I don't know, but if you can, more props to you, okay? I've been doing my eyebrows since middle school, thanks to my girl Shasha. She taught me basically my hair and makeup, yeah, and I ran with it, yeah. So then you want to go above. See, I don't have hair here, okay? My eyebrow hair is very sparse, and it's so funny because they used to think I didn't have any eyebrow hair. They didn't think I had any, because you know, girls back in the day, they didn't have it. Like, but no, I do have, but it's just not thick, okay? You know, it's just not thick. So what I would do is just basically go above and make it a little thick, you know, make it a little thick, and just still follow where or how you want it. There's the arch right here, okay? You see the arch right here? Make sure that when you're actually creating the second line up top, that you just follow, you just put that arch. Please do not put triangles. I hate those triangles, y'all. Please. And if you do create a triangle, you can still fix it, because you're going to use the concealer, right? So you're going to take it, all right? Again, I don't have to use concealer because I can draw my eyebrows in. You know, I don't have that problem. I don't have to use concealer. See? And then what you do is do hair-like strokes. I don't normally do this, y'all. Okay, I'm just doing it for the tube. Okay, I don't do all this extra stuff. But you know, different techniques. You know, you want it to look more. You want it to more look hair-like or hair-like. So you know, people draw their hairs up, and I have hair, but you know, like I said, just for teaching purposes, to make it easier on you. There it is. That's an eyebrow. No concealer, nothing, right? And yours might not look that way, and it's all right, you guys. Practice, really truly do make perfect. Your eyebrows are not going to be the same, honey. They're not going to be. They're fraternal twins, not identical, okay? They're fraternal, all right? You know, they're fraternal twins. So this side may look a little different, but I try the hardest to make them look the same, all right? So I'm going to do the other eyebrow off, you know, off the camera, and then we go from there, and then we'll come back with this concealer. All right, you guys, like I said, they're not twins, okay? So what you want to do is actually take your spoolie. This right here is called a spoolie, okay? Are you able to see? Oh gosh, I'm doing the YouTube thing. Oh my gosh, I'm doing the YouTube thing. Oh my gosh, I'm doing the YouTube thing. All right, focus. All right, y'all. So take your spoolie, and if you have hair, just brush it up, okay? Your whole objective, people, is not to make your eyebrows too dark, okay? Let them see it and be like, and if they don't know you, say, oh my gosh, you have such nice eyebrows, right? Not like, oh my gosh, what kind of product did you use in your eyebrows? No, we want it to look natural, you guys. So yeah. So what I am gonna do is take concealer. I recommend you guys take concealer that, you know, that is close to your skin tone. You guys, I can't. You need to use a concealer that is your color. I tried using the foundation, and I can. I actually am able to use my foundation, my skin tone. However, I don't recommend it, because foundation, granted, there's matted foundation, and then there's foundation that is hydrating, but the thing is that our eyelid area tends to become very oily, all right? So you don't want to put a product on there and then try to put makeup, try to put, you know, your eye makeup on there, and then it starts to break. So we don't want that, all right? But yeah, I typically use, for my eyebrows, I think dark 46. Is this with ColourPop? My other one. I think this is the one. Is that the one? Yeah. This is the one I use with ColourPop. You can go online and look at their products, because they got amazing products. I love ColourPop. I really truly do. I love ColourPop. So what you're gonna do, all right? I took my concealer. Let me make sure I have enough concealer. And I encourage you to not start with a lot of concealer, okay? Because remember in school, you know, stay within the line. That's what we're gonna do, okay? But with the exception, this is gonna be outside the line. Basically, you're just tracing. I don't like all that a lot of concealer, not for a beginner. Just get a little bit. And I would encourage you to start like not at the beginning of your eyebrows. And you see how I'm doing the exact same thing when I said while you're actually drawing your, you know, your eyebrows in. I'm not just taking it and doing one of these, you know, it's like starting it and just doing one of these. No, I'm actually doing the brush strokes, just like that. You see the brush stroke. So it alleviates a lot of mistakes, right? If you do it that way. So now, hopefully you don't have that much concealer or whatever it is that you use on your brush, and you want to get something flat. I'm not going to talk about brushes right now. Today is just basic tutorial. Just do the, you know, just do the eyebrows and do a monochromatic look, and I'll tell you about that later. But make sure you don't have that much of the concealer. And I would encourage you guys to have paper towel in front of you to help you to remove some of that, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. And then you just want to take your brush and just bring that concealer down, okay? And my thing with makeup, you guys look at the pictures that you, or the videos of the, you know, influencers and artists that do makeup and all that good stuff. The most important thing about makeup when you're doing it, first and foremost, you make it yours, and that's number one, right? And you do things that complement your skin tone and the shape of your face. But one of the biggest things is blending. That is, if you guys don't learn nothing from this, please learn that, oh my gosh, blending is your friend, okay? Blending is that sister that's just gonna always be there for you. You know, when time gets hard and you just need somebody to talk to, and sometimes you don't even want to listen to your friend, but you know your friend is good for you. You know, that's blending. You don't want to separate from blending. All right, so take your time. All right, take your time. There's no rush. Okay.
Don't rush.
Okay, yeah, listen. So you're going to blend, and because if you're not careful, like just on the top, you'll notice that there's a lot of the makeup, and it's okay. It's all right. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay. And I don't like that right here when you see people get their makeup done and all you see like this strip of concealer. No, we ain't gonna do that, okay? We're not gonna do that. All right, so you need to blend. And you know what, I really encourage you guys to actually find a concealer, again, that's closest to your skin color, because if you're not comfortable in blending and getting close to the dark areas of, you know, your eyebrow, then get one that's very close to your skin color, and then take some time and just take your brush and go slow. Have you a mirror very close to you, okay? Like I have a mirror close to me, all right? So then I'm going and I'm just, you know, cleaning up, and I'm getting very close to the dark spot of my eyebrow, all right? And if you see a line there still, that's a big no-no, okay? So what I also encourage you to do is, you know, take a brush. I love Real Techniques. Oh, these are Drugstore. You know, just take a brush, take a dry brush, right? And just wipe your eye, okay? I'm not telling you to remove the makeup. What this does, because what happens, the concealer starts to dry. So when you do this, it becomes the consistency, which is liquid, now becomes more so a powder, and so you're able to manipulate that consistency because it's no longer wet. Okay, so then you're less prone to making a mistake because now it's dry. Especially these ColourPop concealers right here, they dry very fast, which is probably awesome for a beginner, because then you don't have to worry about it moving. So You can see this is a nice eyebrow, right? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, you guys, we made it through. However, you'll notice a lot of makeup artists or YouTubers and wherever social media platform you watch makeup tutorials, they do their eyebrows on top. I don't do it. That's just my preference. I don't like that look, me personally. However, I do enjoy at the same token how crisp it can look. But again, for tutorial and education purposes, it will benefit you guys out there, because then you're able, if you guys make any mistakes and your eyebrows not the way you'd like it to be, this is the time where you're able to actually go above it and fix it so it can look almost as uniform as you'd like, or similar to the other side. Again, I won't stress this enough, to take same color, okay, something that's closest to you, and then put it above the eyebrow. Now, I don't do this much, so bear with me, cause this ain't me. But hey, I'm doing it, like I said, for this tutorial. And now basically your eyebrows in a sandwich. Okay, please people, do not keep your eyebrows like this, please. I need you to blend. Remember your friend, blend it. What I'm going to show you, all right, to make this so easy, again, take the excess concealer and just marry it with your skin. Just look, marry. You see, just marry it with your skin. Because remember, you guys are gonna put foundation. Okay, you guys are gonna put foundation. Oh my gosh, this is so not me. But again, for the tutorial purposes, because to get the perfect eyebrow, I guess you do this, but I don't care to. So, but it does look flawless even when you do make mistakes. So take your time and just allow it to blend. And again, as you can see, like, you can tell where my concealer is. I get it. I understand that. We see it. However, I'm gonna have foundation over it. So don't stop here on the level. Move it up. Move it up a little bit, okay? Because then you're gonna bring your foundation down. It's going to cover it. Take a picture, and if you can still see that flashback, the color of the concealer, you need to blend a little bit more. That's the whole thing. If you can still see that color and you didn't blend well, then you need to blend a little bit more. Take your time. And then once you do this, you'll be a pro at this. It is not going to take you this long. It's just because this is new to you, okay? You're not going to be a pro overnight, people, okay? These things take time. These things right here take time, okay? And I'm taking a spoolie. And there you go. Eyebrows are done. I mean, yeah. Again, this is not my technique, but it will help beginners, okay? And once you're comfortable, you may keep this as your usual technique of how you do your eyebrows. But for me, I just like doing the bottom. And then I brush, of course, the hairs from that, starting from the bottom to the top, and make it look a little bit more realistic, as you can see. So, all right. So that's pretty much it.